Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires and Part 18 of my Volkmar the Grim Patreon supporter campaign, where Nussbacker's dealing with some marauders, because apparently they're a little bit cranky that I took Marienburg. In my defence, I called dibs, like, quite early on in the campaign, so I don't see that this would be a problem, but apparently it is. So we've got, I honestly thought the marauders would be pretty easy to deal with. I will just walk in, they'll be fine, weather some attacks, be great, and then suddenly there's just stacks and stacks of the fuckers everywhere. We have reinforcements coming in from Marienburg as well. They're being circled by some skin walls, so we are using our crossbows to pick them off. They do not like that. They're trying to find their way around to engage the crossbows, but we have melee units there fending them off. It does mean that we won't be able to get our reinforcements over to assist with the main battle. A nice little position here up on top of the hill, which just means we can really sort of lay fire down on those incoming marauders. We've got some wolves in the trees, but we've got knights fending them off, because I knew they'd try this. And also a war mammoth. Stand firm, guys. Oh, Nussbacker gets... Oh, he just, like, grinds into the dirt. And those handguns are now firing wildly. Just take him down. Take the mammoth down. Oh, God. No. Fuck. Kill the mammoth. Kill the fucking... Shoot it. You're not Streltsy, whatever they are. You don't have axe guns. Oh. Fairly sure that killed some people. Never mind. Meanwhile, the marauders attacking our flagellants, who are fairly squishy, but on the other hand, actually not doing too badly against marauders either, so, you know, I'll take it. A little battle prayer there. We've got the knights coming around as well. I feel like the Northern Mariners are getting rocketed in the back as much as the marauders are, but that's fine. And we've got the enemy marauder chieftain fighting Nussbacker. Nussbacker 2 hammers. Get them, lads. He's running. He's afraid. He's afraid. And the knights coming in from the rear. Okay, we've managed to deal with the first wave. That's good. And meanwhile, our reinforcements have managed to deal with one lot of skin walls. They did come in to attack the crossbow. I knew they would. They really hate being shot with crossbows. And that feral mammoth is being surrounded. We're trying to fend off the second wave of skin walls, and then there's a mammoth in here as well. But the enemy wave, the reinforcement wave, it shouldn't be too difficult. There's only a couple of units of Marauder champions. There's Wulfric there as well, and some Marauder javelins, but that's not very many. And of course, we have, our front line may have taken a battering, but we still got all our artillery and handgunners, which means this lot is not going to be too much to deal with, to be honest. That feral mammoth is causing a lot of damage, but also taking a lot in return. He is surrounded. And that crossbow's continuing to do good work, so keep that up. Our reinforcements have, drawn off some of those nastier units that we now... had I had 3 units of skin walls on my flank, I may have been in trouble, but drawing off 2 of them meant that just dealing with that last one with the Reichsguard, actually not too difficult. Enjoy your rockets, lads. They won't enjoy them. If my rockets were slightly better at aiming. They're very heavily armoured, which does make... it's still doing good work. And we've got the knights on the flank there, should we need them. Ulfric there in his chariot with a fucking long... can the driver even see where he's going? No, he's running away. No, Wulfric. Wulfric's bugging out. He hasn't even... Jesus. Oof. Didn't even get to the battle line, decided to just run away before he got there. Yeah, I'm sure the Chaos Gods are going to love that one. They're always very forgiving like that. Nussbacker has... taking Marienburg... I thought taking Marienburg was going to be quite easy, but Nussbacker has had to weather quite a lot. So, good on him. Well done. I honestly thought that said something different then. Blood Feuder. Charge bonus 10% and Ruins End. Nussbacker climbing the ranks there. Good job. I was a little bit worried he might be dead there, but he did manage to claw his way to victory. So good job, Nussbacker. Now last time there was a poll of... Oh no.
All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise...
What do you want? Non-aggression pact. I'm going to be honest, no one likes you, but then I am the Emperor, so who gives a shit? Anyway, there was a poll last time about whether Queek was going to stab me in the back, or whether I could... Ooh, yes, I am going to accept that Confederation. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Bankrupt next turn. Wait, what was that? Van Horseman's Speculum. Melee attack, mace weapon damage, melee defense. That's quite nice actually for 16 seconds as well. Very nice. Okay, we've got Midlands, Marienburg. We've got Marienburg as well. We've got Midlands. Hooray! That's good. That's nice. And the poll last time, keep trying to get to it, was whether Queek was going to stab me in the back. And everyone apart from 2 people said yes, he's almost certainly going to stab you in the back. Admittedly, one of those did say that brave, handsome Queek would never shank you in back. So I'm always swayed by that, to be honest. On your second thoughts, we'll probably just keep Balthazar down there just to be on the safe side. You never know. Where is Balthazar these days? Where's he gone? Balthazar, oh, there you are.
I am ready. Are you?
We'll keep you down here just in case. Just on the off chance that you might stab me in the back. So, oh, Toddy! Holy shit, no wonder your armies are costing so fucking much. I bid you to get the hell out of my goddamn empire. Alright, 12k. What about this one? How many captains have you got? You've only got like 8 eyes between you. 2, 4... No, that'd be the normal amount of eyes. You've got 6 eyes. Be the normal amount of fucking eyes to have 4 fucking people. Heinz. Why can't I fire you? Oh, because you're all in the army.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah.
To the provinces.
Let us forge our faith.
Yeah, do it on your own time. Get out. Okay, 2k. That's slightly better. This army is very, very gun heavy. How much are steam tanks? 900. They are quite expensive, aren't they? I mean, they're great, but these guys... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get rid of you. Toddy, what do you bring anything special to the party, Toddy? I don't think you do you? I think you're basically just normal Empire General, aren't you? So, you're all fired. I said you're all fired. Thank you. No, you're legendary. You can't get rid of you. Well...
To the provinces.
Lupio. You have Crow Feeder, which is... Okay, right. Right, let's have a look at the old... Okay, we definitely need Toddy in there. That gives us the Swords of Ulrich and Legbiter. Gives him... Ooh, generation. That's actually pretty legit. And what does this do? Income from buildings, income from ports. Ooh. Is Nussbacker already at... Nussbacker is a... Where is Nussbacker? Oh, there he is. He's the ex-counter Talabecland. I'm going to... do that. Because it seems like you're going to be defending Marienburg. So if I give you the thing which gives me more money from ports, that's just more money, right? That's just...
Honored to serve.
I mean, that's pretty legit. God, you make a big thumpy noise when you fall off your horse, don't you?
Guided by Sigma.
Ooh, a fisherman. A fisherman gives plus 5% trade faction wide. That's insane. I mean, a coachman is 6%. If you had like, you know, I mean, even a small team of them, you'd just be making money out the wazoo, wouldn't you? Have a boatman. Sure. How much money are we making from trade? I'm sure less now because we don't actually have that many trade partners because most of them are dead. And the ones that aren't dead don't want to trade with me. Look, Karakan really likes me. Will they trade with me? Oh, maybe. No. No, they don't want to trade with me. They're like, no. You don't want to trade with me. Like, green faces, there's no harm. Like, trade is just good. There's no downside to trading with people. And they're still like, nah. Nah, don't think so, mate.
Sigmar's path, servant of the faith.
Indeed. Do some lovely sermons. Right, let's get... Ooh, weapon strength and speed for me. Flagellants. That sounds good. Ooh, and charge bonus. Sure. And do I want more flagellants? I mean, yes is the answer. Takes 2 turns to recruit.
Flame on.
I think it's definitely well worth the efforts. Right, what we got going on up here?
Instrument of Sigmar's will. The righteous
I want Wolfenberg, don't I? Because it's got monies.
blessings of Sigmar upon
Yeah, you scooch on down. Oh, God, there's so many goddamn... Right, what do we need to do to win? So, we need the Empire provinces, that's fine. We've got Sylvania, that's fine. We need 8 of these. We've currently got 3. And Archaon will turn up in a bit and cause me a headache. So, I mean, this would be a lot easier if the Order Tide existed, but it doesn't. Apparently, because obviously in my Calador campaign, the Order Tide was alive and fucking strong. And it just... I ran out of people to kill. And yet in this game, like, Clan Scryers killed Bretonnia, Marathi's taken over Ulthuan, looks like the Orcs have beaten up the Dwarves, which means I am surrounded by people who want to kill me. Which is not ideal. I mean, at least currently they're not trying to kill me at the moment. But I was kind of talking about this in my Wood Elf campaign, in that this sort of victory condition to go and take 8 is basically there to make you go, oh, I need to go to different places in the world. But it's still a fucking awful way of making you do that. Like, I would prefer to see that victory condition wiped out, because there's just, like... When you get to the point where you've got the whole empire, I mean, you probably still don't have enough armies to defend it properly. So if you're being attacked on all sides, say the Greenskins are in the mountains, Greenskins are escaping the mountain, you've got the Norskins to your north, you can't wipe those guys out because it's a fucking hellscape over there. Let's say Clan Scryer takes Bretonnia, the Greenskins to the south. If you're being attacked from all sides, you definitely don't have enough armies to defend the territory you have. At the same time, you certainly don't have spare armies to go out gallivanting over to, say, Lustria. So, what's the point? I feel like the logistics I don't think they'll take the logistics away from Warhammer 3, but I really hope that they at least have that discussion where, like, do we actually... How is this going to work? Because I don't feel like the current Mortal Empire victory conditions are just badly thought out, in my opinion. I get why they did it, because there's a lot of fact, but they really should have spent some time to sculpt some actual victory conditions for all the factions. Because some of the factions do have pretty good victory conditions. I mean, some of them are a bit short. I mean, Throp, for example. But I've noticed how the new factions don't have that get 8 cities of random locate, because it's just a terrible... And I'm hoping they're steering away from that. That's my dream. Boris, let's do something. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I could technically fire you. I probably should fire you, shouldn't I? You've got an infantry hornblower. I'm not judging.
Huntsman General.
Yes. Now you're fired. Okay, now we're getting 5k a turn. That's a bit better from -16, isn't it? So we've got, what, 4 armies? I mean, we have no one defending the south here. If the Greenskins break through in the south, we're in a lot of trouble, but, you know, what you going to do? Oh, we've got Karl as well. I forgot about Karl. I want to send Karl in to just try and deal with some... I'm going to fucking... Paravon, you've been nothing but a pain in the arse the entire time, so I'm going to ignore you. And we're going to go and deal with the Greenskins, because I'm just getting fucking annoyed with the bastards. What the hell are the Knights of Origo doing up here? Fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. Just fine. Whatever. Fine. Middenheim has... What do we got? The Middenheim Great Temple of Ulrich. That's nice. So we've got the Knights Panther Chapter House. Got some Empire Knights there. Which does very little usefulness, I guess. Yep, doesn't really do much, so we could get rid of that. We've got a pub there, don't really need that. Could knock down that. Replace it. What's wrong with Middenstag? Has it been... Oh, it's been on fire, hasn't it? Okay, we do have a lumberyard here, so that's quite nice. We do get some public order from here. What public order are we on? Okay, so we can knock down that. We do probably need walls in Karrenberg. That just makes sense. We've got money coming in. That's fine. I'm okay with the Imperial Academy. I think everything there's fine. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. That seems generally okay. How much money are we making here, just out of interest? Probably not a huge amount. 3309. I mean, that's not bad. I'll increase attacks a little bit. Just see how that goes. Electors go to war. Hochland and Telebeckland. I'm going to stop the war. Don't want to do that? Yeah, stop the war. Oh, Roderick, not again! Christ, mates! You must be the most gullible bastard. Just every single turn, it's like he's wounded.
No.
Hello, Vlad.
Grand Theodulus.
Hey, buddy. What's going on? Do you not have a home anymore? Are you homeless? Ah, shame. Vlad's last gasp. He doesn't have much left. He's got less now. Does have some Blood Knights on the right flank there. We've got a Terror guy trying to flank around. I've got my handgunners in position, ready to deal with that. We have Brother Alexius on the flank with Zinter's Right Guard. They're going to have to deal with the Blood Knights. And I have a plan, so don't worry. The plan is Brother Alexius is going to charge them first. Hit them with a hammer and give them some reading material, and then Zinter's Right Guard will bring up the rear, and hopefully that should be enough. The mortars will help as well. In he goes. So he takes the charge, and then Zinter's Right Guard come in and charge them in the back, as you can see. And that should hopefully do it. I mean, they are getting Van Haal's Dance Macabre being cast on them, and as our charge bonus wears off, of course, the Blood Knights do have slightly better stats. On the right flank, we are dealing with that Terrorgeist. He can't land because we've got the Knights of Queso there, backed up with Telsian, and so he's just slowly losing health. Good job. Meanwhile, Volkmar's going in. Get in there, my son. Do I still have a quest battle to do for him? I need to raid Kislev, don't I? I'd forgotten that. Never mind. Right, we're right in the mix. As the stuff, that Vargolf is trying it on. The handgun's moving back into position just in time because Melissa Ratap, the Melissa Ratap, is coming in to attack Grandelf. Grandelf, get out of there. You can't fight a vampire. But handguns can't. Well, they can shoot her. Oh, she's made a mistake. She's made a mistake. And she's dead. Ooh, that was quite far to fall. The enemy army is, I'm going to be honest, super fucking dead. I mean, because not just because they're already dead, but, you know, in general. Don't hit my Pope-mobile, you dick. Giant, horrible vampire monster. Get out of here. Exactly. Here comes Vlad. Vlad's charging in to attack the Emperor's Wrath. Ooh, he tickles. And then he fell over because, you know, the Emperor's Wrath is a big, beefy boy. Oof. Ow. That was my face. My beautiful... Oh. That was my face. And then Volkmar comes in to attack the corpse cart because apparently... And this is basically the opposite of our Pope-mobile, isn't it? It's like an anti-Pope-mobile. And Vlad is getting machine guns. I mean, he does have regeneration. Don't get in the way, the Emperor's Wrath. You're in the way of the guns. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't... Oh, it's photo bombing. Get out of the way. How's it going, Vlad? It did not go well. It did not go well. Ah, I think that might be the end for poor Vlad Daddy. Back to the grave, Melissa Ratat. Oh, finally, she's dead. Good. And the Von Castings. The vampire wars are over.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
I mean, we still have the Marauder and... Wait, Marauders and Skaven and Greenskin wars. Plus the slightly... Oh, God, she's everywhere. She's literally... I feel like Marassi's currently invading Lustria. Which, I mean, I guess that means she's busy? So that's something. Good. Have I met the... Hey, guys. I wouldn't dream of it, mate. Really? I feel like you probably could use a friend. Because I suspect that...
Morathi
has a lot of stuff. Yeah, it looks like she has a lot of stuff. Is Dagron still alive? Yeah, they're still alive. They got 20 settlements. I suspect they got knocked out of the north by the first wave of chaos. I guess we'll see how the second wave knocks them down. I mean, hoping that they'll actually do some damage to them. I can deal with chaos. I'm not worried about that. Right, you...
Judgment is death.
Yeah, judge him. You failed to judge him. You found him not guilty. He's a Black Orc. How could you find him not guilty? The big, beefy green skin. Oh, unbelievable. What is happening to justice these days? Right, I want Wolfenburg because that has a gold mine in it, and that would be nice. So we'll grab that next in a little peacetime that we have. Of course, we've got the gold mine over here, so that's nice. Let's bring in this. I mean, the more money we have, the better. Now, we could go and take Corone, couldn't we, next turn? That could be it. We need some magic. What happened to...
Here to serve.
Didn't we have... What happened to Gavin? Wait, Gavin got wounded, didn't he? Was Gavin wounded? Hang on. Oh, God, there's so many people. I can't remember what happened to Gavin. Where is he? There he is. He was wounded. Is he dead? Wounded? How long before he comes back? Doesn't say. Do we wait, or do we get another wizard? One with an untwistable face. Oh, we can't get another one, because we don't have enough money. Never mind. I'll sort that out in a minute. Kurt, who? Oh, you. I guess have hard to hit. Do you actually have any? You have nothing. Okay, have an enchanted shield. Have a sword of strife. Have an opal amulet. And... Crown of Commands? What does Lupio have? Tell you what, Lupio. You have Van Horseman's Speculum. There we go. And Ernest Webber. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're that guy. Right. Okay. You know what? I could actually use you down here. You're mostly stimulating growth, but that's not necessarily a huge problem.
Bring me to battle.
And you boys can come over here to, I don't know, try and help me? I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't mind Marienburg being here. Because at least they're weathering some of the attack that's also... Wasn't Dieter Scharfen under being... Oh, yes, there we are.
No way.
Pardek.
I will marshal the band.
Pardek.
It is for the best.
What is your problem?
Yes, my lord.
Pardek.
Yes.
Get the hell out. Meanwhile... Purge the knife ears. Missiles. I mean, that could be quite useful. I'm going to hold off. Or am I? No, I'm not. I've got too much stuff to spend money on. Ammunition for artillery units. I
command here.
Faith, gunpowder, and the other thing.
How should we proceed?
Beastman attack. Okay, Brass Keep has come under attack. I'm going to expend some of that now. That looks actually pretty easy. I'm guessing... Oh, you've already got an army there. Well, we can just auto-resolve that one then. Poor Beastmen, yet again. Yet again fucked over. Most of those you're like, oh, this is going to be a nightmare, but... Oh, hello.
I am Prince and Emperor. So...
Hello? Oh, mate, you came to the wrong neighbourhood. fair enough. Not 100% sure you hit anything then, or at least you just like scraped the trolls and they've now regenerated. So good job, you missed. Nice work. So this is the first army from the Skull Munchers. At least we don't have to fight in Taxgart. That's something. Having said that, this army wouldn't be particularly difficult to deal with because I could just put the crossbows on the walls and whittle them down. Because I mean they've only got 2 units of infantry really, so. Not well, and the Night Goblin archers, I guess. Everyone else is cavalry, so not so big a deal. Your Ball Boy Biggins are charging in. Of course, they don't have shields, so they're not going to do particularly well against our handgunners. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage, and that's, I mean. Their stats, I mean, they have a reasonable charge bonus, but I wouldn't even say the charge bonus is that good, and their melee stats are awful. Like, just absolute trash. So, Orc Ball Boy Biggins are one of those things where, unless you buff them up, they are just useless. Our Reich's got into the hands. Beefy as balls. In they go, charging those bad boys. Sort of some Orc Biggins charging in. We have to be a little bit careful. Those Goblin Big Bosses have gone straight for the handgunners, which is not what we want. However, our Reichsguard have managed to get around behind the enemy army and are going to come in to help out against the Black Orcs of Flagellants. Are doing some damage to them, but it's not great. Black Orcs are very tanky. And there we go. That should help. Should do a little bit. I mean, once the Black Orcs turn around and start chopping them, it won't, but never mind. Meanwhile, Karl's in the mix now. Finally, Karl's turned up and he's actually doing some work for once. This is what work feels like. Poor people do this. The people you're surrounded by. But they're still going, oh, isn't he? Doesn't he look shiny? You're the Emperor? Well, I didn't vote for you. Well, you can't vote for me. It's an electoral system. Only the very, very, very rich people can vote for me. Yep, getting some work done, Karl. Oh, Ball Boy Biggins. No, if only they were not shit. That would be worrying. Oh well, never mind.
Die, greenskin scum!
And off they go. Okay, with any luck, we'll be able to reach that goddamn mountain hold and burn it to the ground. Okay, that was okay. Really doing some replenishment though. At least I don't have to fight a battle in Helmgart.
Men, I will fight with you.
That's a small fucking mercy by itself.
Let's go. I am Prince.
Right, we're going to book it over there.
Bring me to my men, as is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Because if I can smash that. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? No more fucking Taxgart battles, or at least not against Orcs.
I command here.
Not against Orcs. Living the dream. I'm just going to go with a Warhorse, I think, because a Barded one is just slower.
Cleanse the Empire. Protector of the weak.
So we could get the... I don't really want the Demigryphs, though. I mean, they're okay, but they're so expensive. I don't have the money at the moment. Got the defences here, which is fine. You didn't move. That is regrettable for you. Hello. I mean, yes, you can try and run.
Moving off.
But you died.
Sigmar compels us.
Ooh, Helmet Discords. Now, this is all uninhabitable. Yeah, I don't really want to go and live. I don't really want to go and live on Albion, to be honest. It's cold, it's wet. It's full of football hooligans. Doesn't sound like the best place. Let's get one of them. I do want to push up to...
Praise be to Sigma, Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
I mean, we could take Corone, couldn't we?
Going forth.
Hello.
This will fail. No.
There's Ricardo. I wonder if we can...
Wretch!
Look.
My black dragon alone could raise your pitiful empire to the ground.
I don't think he could, to be honest. I think we just fill him full of leads. I mean, you know, welcome to try. Try your luck.
Blessings of Sigma.
Okay, let's go and grab Wolfenburg. I mean, Volkmar is just dicking about, grabbing more territory at the moment. I do want to go north and grab Kislev, but I feel like the gold mine is probably better. Was I building anything? I was. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to repair that, because the sooner we get the gold mine up, the better.
How should we proceed?
I want eyes on the coast. I want to know where they're going. Where are you? Wait, are you at Marienburg? You are at Marienburg. Okay, I mean that's fine-ish, maybe.
Sir,
Who has a sword of cane? Is it?
I watch from the shadows.
It is Marathi. However, her army's not looking particularly strong, and Akai is right there. So they might go and bop her. And if they do, good, because the more people bopping Marathi, the better, in my opinion. Just keep pounding our lads. Don't really have out. I mean, the outriders with grenades seem pretty good, but I want defences, really, don't I? And I don't have defences. What can we build here? Grand Cauldron, spices and wine for trade. Again, if we had more people to trade with.
yes,
You like me, don't you?
come then. Only Sigma's
Why?
god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
Why? I mean, I know you only get 194 and I get more, but surely that doesn't matter to you. It's still money, right?
I don't agree.
These people are fucking idiots. I swear to God.
What?
I mean, that's going up to 140. You must trade. Yes, hello.
To war! Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold. Doubtful.
Why? What for what fucking reason? Why are you so... Maybe it's because I broke treaties with Corone? I mean, they're dead. No, they're not dead now. They just live in the south. You know, where the sand is. I'm not sure if that's good for them or not, to be honest. How's Cetra doing, do we think? Is Cetra... We haven't met... Maybe we should go meet Cetra. Cetra usually likes, you know, people who are powerful.
Let the supplicant come forward.
You won't even give me a trade agreement. And I mean, I'm at war with most of the people you hate, so I don't... Like... So frustrating.
Cut them out.
Okay, let's see if we can help out over here. Can we... We don't have enough money to damage the walls. But, I mean, Belagar... Oh, the dwarves are... Holy shit, the dwarves are moving south. Ooh. This just got it. Wait, where's...
Make your offer.
Okay, you still got 25 settlements. I think you're busy fighting Quake. I think that's what you're... I think you're busy doing that. I don't think you have time to deal with the dwarves. I mean, that takes some pressure off. Famous last words. I should really just shut my fucking mouth, shouldn't I? Because inevitably, next turn, the dwarves are going to be, like, wiped out. I'll have nothing left. And I'll be weeping openly because... Oh, Marathi's going to come and pound me in revenge. It's going to be a real mess.
It is time.
Let's
By Sigma's right.
do something like that. Maybe try and lure in these guys. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Marauders apart from just keep armies here to stop them because I don't have anything else I can do. I think that might be the only option here. Hello? You've got a lot of very heavily armed boys, haven't you? That's a lot of heavily armed boys. That's more than I thought you had. Nussbacker, how do you feel? You don't have any magical support, do you? I'm going to pull back. Nope, you can still reach us. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to... oh, Nussbacker. Oh, Nussbacker. Alright, well, fingers crossed. Now, I definitely make some mistakes in this battle. The first of which is I really should have focused on those manticores. My handguns, rather than being this checkerboard pattern, would have probably been better held back away from the front line so that as soon as these manticores get in range, we can just bring them down. Now, fortunately, these chariots would be quite nasty if it wasn't for the fact they're missile chariots, and so the AI uses them like missile cavalry rather than actual chariots, because if they had been used as chariots, I would have been in a lot of trouble. But thankfully, they'll just sit back and chuck ineffectual axes at me. Fine. I don't really understand the use of missile chariots, to be honest. They just seem like they're completely pointless. They don't seem to do enough damage to actually warrant the effort. I mean, missile cavalry's a little bit dicey in general, but then you just go, now you only have 4 people in your unit, and I'm like, well, that just seems worse. So, should have targeted the Manticore, didn't. Should have targeted them with everything I had, didn't. And now they're going to land. I have nothing to stop this. So I'm going to have to bring my Flagellants back to deal with the Feral Manticore, because otherwise I'm going to lose the only unit that can really... Because my Flagellants are not going to win this battle. The Flagellants are going to hold the Marauders at bay, and these are with great... Now, fortunately, at least these guys aren't as bad as the Marauders in my Wolfric campaign, because those guys were a fucking nightmare. Getting some cycle charges on those Marauders. The Knights are then going to flank around and come and help with the main line. Handgunners picking off anything they can. We've got big blobs of Marauders of it. At least the Flagellants won't die. And I mean, look at the... yeah. At least these guys, the Marauder Horsemen, are doing some damage. The Marauder Ice Walls have done fucking nothing. They've got a damage value of 7. What is even the point? Okay, so we're getting some bombardment there. Oh god, these Manticores! Fuck my life. They need to be gone. Right, my cavalry. Now, what the hell is going on here? Because these guys at the speed of 66, these guys have a speed of 35, and yet I don't really feel like they're moving twice as fast. They seem to be keeping up fairly well. The enemy general is still alive for the moment. Right, we need to kill that Manticore. We need to reman the guns. We need to get these handguns into better positions. We're being chased by some Marauder champions, so we're going to have to get another unit of handguns to focus fire on them and then turn these guys... Basically get them in a crossfire. Keep shooting. Right, they've only got 13 left. There's still 4 morale. There's 4 of them left. How are they still fighting? How are they still... There's only 1... We literally had to wipe them out. Unbelievable. Okay, we've managed to deal with a blob over here, thanks to some mortar fire. The Rights Guard running around trying to deal with units all over the place. The handgunners trying to get in good positions. This little... I mean, the Nordland Marienburg... I mean, to be fair, these guys have died to 13, and I will be now shooting them in the back, so I guess we're going to need some more Mariners. But never mind, because these Maraud champions are now trying to deal with these Flagellants in the front, which means... or in their back, which means that our handguns can now happily just kill them. Don't worry, guys, you died for a fantastic cause with, you know, a lot of spinal bullet wounds. Don't worry about it, though. It's absolutely fine. I mean, okay, they did die to a man, to be fair, so I will... Yeah, good. Okay, good. Well, I mean, that was a little bit closer than it probably should have been, but... Oh, that was dicey. That was dicey. We lost a couple of units there. They lost more, though. I don't know if we can chase them up, because they will have the garrison there. I think we're back in our... are we in our territory? I think we're in our territory, which means we will get some replenishment. And we should be able to pick up some... Hello? I guess they're not going to make it easy to reach that settlement. Was it? Well, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, the point is that... that's okay. Another stack to deal with. Lots of Orc Boar Boy Biggins as well. So that's going to be fun. Okay, the poll for next time. Now, currently Volkmar is sort of like picking up some free real estate in the north of the Empire. And we did say we were going to resettle Kislev, which is fair enough. But with the fact that Queek's now turned up, do we maybe try and purge Queek from the mountains? My concern being that if we don't do it now and Grimgor's mopping him up from the south, it may end up that all of Queek's stacks end up right next to us. And that could be bad. So do we nip that in the bud? Or just act a little bit more defensively and Volkmar just continue to hoover up settlements until Archaon arrives? But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.